It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Welcome to the morning show on XL7-TV. I'm David Stroud here with Scooter Scott Callies.
Whoop, whoop.
How are you?
Being
today?
all serious.
Oh, no, right.
Hi, I am David Stroud.
I am Walter Cronkite. And this is the morning show.
All right, well done.
Thank
okay,
you.
good.
All right.
That was it.
This is very good. All right. This is a very good show. Good
Gone
show,
fishing.
everybody. Everybody. I'm doing real good.
Doing real good.
I've loved the weather that we're having. You know, when you don't have anything to talk about, you talk about the weather. But seriously, hasn't it been awesome?
It has been beautiful.
Yeah.
I can keep that. I still think we got something going to happen eventually, but I don't think we're
It's
done.
right here. It's written right here. Snow late February. I said March 3rd. We'll see.
You may be closer. Who knows? We may both be off. I don't know.
I was surprised
It was
what
a
we
guess.
got a week ago.
Yes.
It came out of nowhere.
It did, and it was enough to be unsure what was going to happen with roads, stuff like that. The pluses was our roads were warm enough that everything was able to melt back, and I get them letting school out and stuff like that. I mean, it was getting a little bit ugly, but it melted away, and it was a biggest flakes I've seen in a long time coming down.
I know, it was like that.
Yep. But by the next day, it was pretty much gone, and
that's
kind of makes a nice snow.
That's the snow Scooter loves.
I
Me
do.
too.
Comes and goes.
I like it, to snow real heavy one day, and then the next day you get to enjoy it, and then it's just all gone. Somehow you wake up the third day, and
it's just magically gone. It's the ones that stick around and kind of they thaw a little bit and then refreeze and turn to slick ice, and then it's those that trying to get in and out of my house.
Yeah,
is a nightmare when that happens.
Too dangerous. I don't want dangerous. I want fun. I want sledding.
I got to start putting salt out just to get out the driveway. There's something wrong. I get in and out with snow just fine, but once it refreezes,
no, don't like the ice.
It's a roller rink.
Or it's like you said, that it melts, refreezes, snow, like black ice, and then it snows again and covers that, and you don't even know it's there. So you think, oh, I can drive on the snow, and the weight of your vehicle pushes through the snow to the ice, and then you're like, floop, into the ditch.
There you go.
No, thank you.
But we haven't had to deal with that lately.
Yeah.
It has been beautiful. It has been really, really nice.
I had to take one of my allergy pills yesterday morning.
I could see that.
And then I was talking to a customer, and she's like, I'm already seeing flowers popping up here and there. So,
and there's a lot of people with illnesses going on because of changing temperatures and everything else that's going on. And, of course, I've been battling this for, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
And still can't get rid of it. I've tried medications, and
you got the long COVID.
Probably going to have to go back in and get something else. Try it a different direction. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Which he didn't. You don't have COVID, but
no.
I'd read the other day about this long COVID where you have it for months at a time. You're not like debilitated sick where you can't do anything, but you just have like a cough or congestion or just something that won't go away.
Well, a lot of people are having that, and it's not showing up as COVID, and it's going on for like a month. A friend of mine just had to have his chest X-rayed. He's got fluid now starting to build up, and they've been battling this for a long time, and it's like, man, I'm trying to stay on top of it. I went in right away, and they gave me 2 different rounds of stuff, but it just can't seem to get rid of it. I'm ready for it just to go and be myself again.
And be healthy again and take it for granted.
There you go. There you go.
Don't even notice when you're feeling good, but when you feel bad.
Ooh, it gets rough.
Yeah.
And then when it drags on, it just gets so, at nights, it's so annoying right now. It just.
Carlos has been too, dragging on.
It's like, I just want a good night's sleep, not wake up to anything. I want to feel good. It'll come.
Yeah.
Just take time. Patience.
I'll get a billy club and knock you out if you want.
I'm great with that. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Whatever.
We can do it on camera. That would be entertaining, wouldn't it?
Oh, look at Scooter sleep.
And everybody says, "Oh, you just need more rest." Well, it's kind of hard. I mean, you got stuff that's got to get done. I mean, you can't go 3 weeks and just resting.
Sure.
And so you get out and you get the stuff done, and then, it probably doesn't help it, but
right.
I mean, it's life.
I don't. Yeah, there's, I believe there's time to rest when you're sick. Your body needs it so it can attack the virus. But then other times it's just time to get up and get your body moving and get the blood flowing, and that's going to help you too.
Yes.
So
get up, get in the shower, get your body moving.
Yeah, fresh air, go outside, do something.
I do better during the day when I'm active. I'm working on something, doing something.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay, but I know I pay for it later. When you go to rest, but that it does give me a little bit of peace getting up and getting around and doing stuff. Of course, I get up early anyway, so
keep the mind busy.
Keep the mind busy, and it won't pay attention to what's going on with the rest of it, I guess.
There you go.
All right, we better start a show. We better. We got a guest that will show up here eventually.
Yeah. All right. Hospice of the Ozarks. They sponsor the morning prayer. Since 1979, they believe that every individual is unique, special, and worthy of quality end-of-life care. Hospice matters. The end of life deserves as much beauty, care, and respect as the beginning. They're still a non-for-profit 501c3. There's never been a charge to a patient or their families for hospice care, and this commitment remains a part of their mission. With that, we'll pause now. Dear Lord, thank you for the beautiful weather that we've been having. As Scooter and I was just talking about, though, the people that have been sick for longer period of time than normal, please help find a way to make them feel better. The right medicines, the right people that can get them to the right medicines, and just help them put a guide in front of them. As always, watch over our children, our first responders, and our military, those that put themselves in harm's way for our freedom. And this I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hospice of the Ozarks. Give them a call at 870-508-1771. Ask them about respite care. If you're taking care of a loved one and maybe you haven't been feeling good and you don't want to get them sick, right?
Yep. It happens.
That happens. So you can ask them, and they can set up a time to take care of your loved one while you recuperate. Maybe you just need a little vacay, little getaway, because as Scooter always says,
got to take care of yourself or you can take care of others.
Exactly right. So with that, we'll take a break for Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora of the Z-Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person, who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z-Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. It's just...
This serious part just doesn't work out for you.
I'm Bob.
Just doesn't work out.
Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team. For all your real estate needs, give them a call. 870-405-0793. I can't believe I still look down to make sure I'm saying the right phone number.
You've got it down by now.
I should. Professionals in their field. They've been doing it a long time. They're licensed in Arkansas and Missouri. And you can go to their website at retiredarkansas.net, where you can find this beautiful view and their listings and their MLS listings. Look at that amazing Cotter, Arkansas,
Yes.
the horseshoe bend of the White
Beautiful
River.
this morning.
Does it look up?
The water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
definitely-
water's been running the last few. And here's the thing, though, when we get to reports, because they haven't updated the damn reports since Monday. So we can't tell you how much water's running, but I can tell you from looking at it, there's water running.
Definitely. Look down there towards, yeah, there you go. Look at the wake, I guess you would call it.
Was it a boat
It's almost
going
like a
through?
boat went through.
Yeah, there may have.
But then look over there to the
Yeah.
right. I think she's a little still right now. There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't, if it did, no,
Yeah,
I think
don't
that's
see
water
it.
flowing.
Yeah, it's just flow.
You can find this beautiful camera view 24/7 on their website at retiredarkansas.net, and you can see this camera view zooms in and out, and it'll move to a different area. About, what, 6 or 7 of those?
Oh, there's like 10
The Rainbow
of them.
Bridge, 10 of them. The Rainbow Bridge, Scooter Mountain, the David's Island, the City Hall, Cotter City Hall.
The bus
You've got
depot.
the bus depot.
Or the train station.
Train station. I'm
Bus
going to take
depot.
you to the train station.
There you go.
Anyway, if you're looking to sell a home, Bob and Linda Zadora can get you taken care of, right?
Every step of the way.
Every step of the way. Dot every I, cross every T, and staging.
They can help it make it to be an enjoyable transition.
An enjoyable transition for the right time, for the right home, for the right time of your life.
Exactly.
And I talk about Linda and staging. It's always good to stage the home for pictures, have it very clean, organized, and less is more. You know, your kitchen's
Scooter
covered.
Mountain.
There
Scooter
it
Mountain.
is.
Scooter Mountain.
Look how close that gets to Scooter Mountain in Missouri. We dubbed it's not officially Scooter Mountain, although we say it enough times and it makes it true, right?
There you go.
That's how the
If
world
it's said
works.
here, it's true. It's
That's
gotta
right.
be.
It's not like the internet. Give Bob and Linda Zadora a call, 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net, where you can find, again, their listings, the MLS listings, and a plethora of information about the Ozarks. Bob does a lot of videos that they've got on there talking about our area. And if you want to talk to them, just give them a call. They'll tell you all about it.
Realtors you'd recommend to a friend.
Realtors you'd recommend to a friend. I would do them a favor, though, if you're looking to buy a home, is to get pre-qualified.
Yes.
It's good to know where your budget's at and that you are good to go before you start looking, because nobody likes to go look and then find out.
It will make a difference to them accepting your offer, too.
Well, yeah. Because
It really will.
Yeah, you're pre-qualified. Very good. Let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by the Z Team. In Mountain Home, it's 55, Harrison at 59, Batesville at 60, Yellville at 54, Marshall at 55, Salem at 57, Mountain View at 55, Calico Rock at 55, West Plains, Missouri at 57, we got Springfield at 55, Poplar Bluff at 61, and St. Louis at 60. Man, check out those temperatures.
Loving every minute of it.
Every minute of it. I like when I can wear the vest, but I did bring a change of clothes because I got the long sleeve on.
Yeah.
And yesterday I had the pullover on and I had to take it off. It just, the weather is like that. I'll end up in a short sleeve shirt probably by the end of the day.
I'm in a short sleeve shirt now, so.
Yep. And the National Weather Radar shows quite a bit of activity rolling through the northeast. I always want to say that. So it looks like it starts out kind of minor across Indiana, parts of Illinois, Ohio, and then as the day progresses, look how it gets heavier. We have a little bit that it looks like in the southeast part. Yep, there. Look how it starts to collect. The southeast part of the state right on the line. Let's go ahead and get a little bit closer in here, because we're supposed to have a little bit of precipitation today, aren't we?
I think there was a chance. We'll look and see when we go to that page. But
yeah, you can see the east side of Missouri has some, and then developing towards the latter part of the afternoon, right there it is. That right on the line, just to the east of us, right a little bit of the north of us.
Doesn't look like we'll get much, but some of the may get a little bit south of us.
Let's take a look at the watches and warnings. Maybe. Please hold. There we go. No watches or warnings across our area. Pretty much the rest of the country looks pretty clear. Red flag warning in the southern part of Texas, but I like it. 7-day forecast. What we got today? See, mostly cloudy, then a slight chance of showers. It looks like 30%, high of 70. Tonight, mostly clear, low of 41. Friday, sunny, high of 63. Friday night, clear, low of 36. Saturday, we got sunny, high of 60. Saturday night, mostly clear, low of 43. Sunday, sunny, high of 74. Sunday night, mostly clear, low of 51. Monday, mostly sunny, high of 77. Beautiful outlook to the week, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Norfolk Lake water level 553.84. Level is 1.84 feet above full pool. Right now, we don't know what they're doing. They haven't updated it. Bull Shoals Lake water level, 657.28. Level is 1.72 feet above full pool. You can call for the dam report at 870-431-5311 and maybe check in over the course of today and see if they've updated it. That is Look at Your Weather, brought to you by the Z Team. With that, we'll take a break and come back with community news, brought to you by our very own Ozark Farm and Lawn.
Farm and Lawn. Be right back.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozark's Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. This part of community news is brought to you by Ozark's Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals.
Cannot miss them.
Nope.
They have got tractors
Sea of
from
orange.
one end to the other.
Yep, located on Highway 62 West at 4423, Mountain Home, Arkansas. Give them a call, 870-425-3434. Ozark's Farm and Lawn for all your Kubota, New Holland, and I'm sure
Skag. They've got all your top names. Mm-hmm. They've got from zero-turn mowers all the way up to regular tractors, residential tractors, commercial tractors. They've got implements, attachments, you name it, they got it.
Implements.
Service
and parts, they'll do it all.
Huge service center. Mm-hmm. Big parts department. They keep a lot of parts in stock.
I like parts.
You like parts?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a tractor long enough and you're using it hard enough, you're going to need some parts.
Roy, he needs my brother, he needs a tractor. He's trying to drag around them big logs, them cedar trees that he's cutting down to build his log cabin. His four-wheeler's just not cutting the cheese. He needs more power.
He
needs a tractor.
He needs to go to Ozark Farm and Lawn, test drive a couple of them, find the one he likes.
Oh, yeah.
They take care of you.
Definitely. Very good. And in community news, we have the United Bass Anglers Bass Tournament benefit for empowering veterans. Rivers of Recovery. Rivers of Recovery provides rehabilitation to physically and psychologically injured U.S. combat veterans using innovative outdoor-based therapies and pioneering research. And a $1,000 guaranteed first place prize. It's $120 per boat. It's on March 9th. They take off at 7 a.m., weigh in at 3 p.m. at the Bull Shoals Boat Dock on Bull Shoals Lake. For more information, you can contact Todd Wilcox, 870-243-0172. So that'd be cool. Benefit Bass Tournament, March 9th.
And they're coming in, I think, on Monday the 26th to talk some about it.
Excellent.
Kind of walk everybody through what they're doing and what's going on.
Very good.
So it's cool.
Baxter County's in their early voting times. We have, it started on the 20th through the 23rd, 8 to 6 p.m. Saturday, the 24th, 10 to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday of next week, 8 to 6 p.m. And again, Saturday, March 2nd on 10 to 4 p.m. Monday, March 4th, 8 to 5 p.m. And the early voting location is at the First United Methodist Church at 605 West 6th Street in Mountain Home. There's nowhere else you can go. No, can't go to the courthouse until March 5th, when all the polling locations will be opened up in Midway and Big Flat and Mountain Home and all the other places. So, and Scooter and I were talking about, what's the voting? It depends on which one, Republican, Democrat, non-denomination, I think, for who you're going to be voting for. Yeah. So I grabbed my ballot. I can see it an official ballot, and it's of course the primary for the U.S. president, and it looks like Republican candidates for U.S. Condrake District 1 that some are running unopposed. You got District 23, District 3, and other districts, and it looks like the annual school election. You got Mountain Home District 9, Mills school tax. So, yep. Different things will be on it, not just one thing.
Cool.
And that's it. That's all I've got. You got anything?
That's it, huh?
Yeah, it's just
I know
a short one.
I will say this, the boys and girls wrestling team head out today. They start early in the morning with their state tournament down in Little Rock.
Excellent.
So they'll have the wrestling state tournament going on Friday and Saturday.
Very good.
And that will pretty much end the wrestling season as far as high school was.
Excellent. That is your look at community news brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. We're going to take a short break and come back with Heather Pitman of AGFC, part of the Fred Berry Crooked Creek Nature Center.
Be right back.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Your senior health care specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z-Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z-Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When you're out
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Our guest is Heather Pitman of Arkansas Game and Fish. She is over at our Fred Berry Crooked Creek Nature Center in Yellville. Beautiful area.
Oh, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's been amazing, right? This last little bit. And the creek looks so good. It's awesome.
Yeah. I
It's
can't
great.
wait to float it again.
Yes. Now's a good time. It's a little cold maybe, but it's perfect. It's perfect.
The water's up.
Yeah, it's nice.
Flowing real nice.
It is. It had gotten so low, and then the last little winter weather that we had last few weeks has really filled it up, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
I went when it was low, but we were still able to get through it just fine. I mean, there were spots that you can get out and swim around and do some things.
That's right.
Yeah.
Any day on Crooked Creek is a good day.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
high or low, it's good.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right.
Kelly Slab to the Yellville Bridge when the water is up. I think if you don't stop a couple hours.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's great to take the family and just enjoy it. So it is crooked, you know. It's crooked, but it's good.
The name is not deceiving.
No, it's
Crooked
not.
Creek.
That's its name, and it does that. It is very crooked.
It's a good family float, though.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh yeah.
And that's
well,
what
I
I
like
like.
the quick drive.
Yeah.
to drop off. And
Oh
pick
yeah,
up.
the shuttle's great.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
No time.
Yep, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Yeah.
So you, I guess I seen the classroom is closed today.
Yes.
And they talked about that the creek is flowing and the trails will be open.
Yes, everything. Our classroom is closed. We have to be in. I'm actually headed to Springdale right after this for a meeting with our director, and all the staff needed to go, so we couldn't have the classroom open today. So,
Sure.
but the grounds are open, and we want people to come out and enjoy the trails and the creek.
Yeah.
And we just aren't there to open the door for you. But
That's
that's okay. No big deal. So, yep.
I see that you hosted an archery tournament with the local schools.
Yes,
Got
that
some
was
pictures
amazing.
here.
Yes, so it is archery season. All these schools prepare with NASP, which is the National Archery Schools and Archery Program in the schools. I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Game and Fish does that as well, and we have a big state tournament coming up in the first weekend of March. So
Okay.
all these kids and all these teams have been working for months and doing their own like little tournaments and regional competitions to become qualified for state. And we just thought it would be nice. One of the educators at my building does a lot with this. His name is Brad Savage, and he kind of coordinated this tournament so that these kids could come out and compete against each other for some prizes, and it was amazing. And I will also say that, and these are schools, it's this region always does really, really well, the state tournament. Like we always
Yeah.
have the top winners. They are really good at what they do, and great kids. It was a beautiful day, and we got to, they did the competition part, but we also had some fun things for them to do. We had an archery. I had never seen it. It throws these giant discs like this big, and the kids can get those with the arrows, and that was neat. And we had some other competitions that they could do, so it was really fun. And these are kids from Omaha and Bergman, Lead Hill, Valley
But say,
Springs.
looking at all the buses, there's
Yeah,
quite a
yeah,
few there.
it was a good group, and Arvest Bank provided some hot dogs for us, so we were able to provide lunch for them, and it was really a good day. It was. We
That would
were
be amazing.
happy to have them. It was so
Yeah.
much fun, and I don't get to go this year to the state tournament. I'm sad about that, but somebody's got to stay at the building and keep it open. Everyone else is going to go help, and it's amazing to see all those kids lined up in this, and then they all shoot at the same time, and they're so good. It's amazing. I love
Very
watching
cool.
it. Yeah, it's great.
I've rarely ever shot a bow and arrow. Have you?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah, I can shoot both.
good archer?
I don't know. Good. I
Good.
can shoot
Oh,
one.
he can pull it back and let it go, but I just haven't done it very often. Are you an archer?
No.
No?
I mean, I can do it as well. I'm learning, but I am not a big archer, no.
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun, though. I
does?
enjoy it. It's fun.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it, too.
Yeah.
It's a neat activity. And I like this program because it's good for kids who, every kid needs to find their niche, and this is another niche for them, and I really, really like that. And it gets them outside, and
Yeah.
like I said, it was a great day. I'm already looking forward to next year. It'll
Yeah.
be an amazing day.
And I think because of our location, our geographical location, it's just very good for hunting. And you've got a lot of families that for generations
Yes.
have hunted, and that's why this neck of the woods keeps winning.
Man, they're good. It's amazing.
Like the squirrel hunt again.
Listen,
they won the squirrel hunt again.
Yes,
Yeah.
we swept the squirrel
Yeah.
challenge this year.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was great. It was a good day. We had so much fun too. That was another very successful day. We had a lot of people there that day. We had no room in that building, and it was like because people came with their families, and they brought in those squirrels, and
Yeah.
somebody from the other region was like, "What are your squirrels eating?" I'm like, "I don't know, but they're healthy squirrels." And it was, again, and it's just so neat to see. Well, and that was for young and old, and it was nice to see the families that came, and the husband and wife team that won, and the youth groups, and it was great. It was a good
Yeah.
day. So
Love successful events like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
People really enjoy it.
Yeah, it was fun, and it was a
Yeah.
good day. And I was worried because the weather, the day before on Friday was horrible weather. It was so cold, but they came out. They showed up. It was
It's
excellent.
like the weather don't stop us from
Oh
hunting.
heck no! That's when kids like we just squirrel hunt all the time. We
Yeah.
don't care.
It's not going to stop us.
No, that's right. No,
Stop
not
me.
at all.
not them.
That's right.
That's
So,
okay.
That was a good day. It was really, really good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We had, I can't remember. Can't remember who it was that we had that was talking about it. And so the night before I researched and seen that the squirrel hunt was, swept again by Yellville. And I thought, What are they feeding the squirrels
Right?
over there?
I bet that was
It's
Ted
pretty
Z that came with
That's
talking
right,
to you.
it was. I
Yeah,
try
'cause
to.
he
We have
work with
somebody
them.
different.
Yep.
And yeah.
We're partners in that. The private lands guys are the ones that do the weighing and all that stuff. So he and I work together on that. And
That's right.
Yep. It's
Very good.
Yep.
Well, the other programming events I saw, it looks like February. You got PD fishing on February 27th.
Yeah, and we are still, if there are any, and it could be teachers, it can be homeschool parents, it can be 4-H leaders, anybody who's interested in some curriculum about fishing in the natural state. It's a program that we have, and it's a great program. It provides curriculum, and the training will be there to let people know about different kinds of activities you can do with students or kids. With fishing. It also does, we're like fish dissection is one of the things that they do, and there's all kinds of things, and if you're a teacher, it will help you get those PD hours if you need them, and that's the 27th next week. And so yeah, we're hoping to fill a room with potential fishing instructors, and it is a very good curriculum, and it's just, if you're looking for something to do with your kids, your students, and that's a little bit unique, but also has some science aspect to it, and also some outdoor recreation aspect to it, this is a great program. So
well, you have register pages
yes
for events like that.
Yes.
And I'd seen on your Facebook page, you go to Fred Berry Crooked Creek Nature Center, and this is just one of the posts I happened to scroll down to.
Yeah.
And then so you see the PD fishing, click on that to register, put in your information, you can see registration's open.
Yep.
And Tuesday meeting February 27th. So very easy to do. It looks like March is going to be covered up with quite a few events.
We've got a lot of March spring break activities and a couple of other things that we have going on. One thing we're doing, I'm working with Lauren Cannon, who's out of Ponca Nature Center. We're going to do a swap meet in Harrison and they decided rather than doing it at one of our sites to combine it to a place and people can come. And it says vendor, so people get this idea that what we mean is you got to be you got to have items that you make to sell, but it's a swap meet. So if you have things that you need to get rid of that they're outdoor related things, bring them out, set up a table, and
so that is what you're looking for, is outdoor related
Yes,
things.
outdoor related. Or, we do have some people who've asked about bringing some crafts that they can sell. Absolutely.
Okay.
The more the merrier, just bring it. Lauren Cannon is who you need to contact to get that space, not me. But, and it's on there, the information is on the flyer, and you can just give her a call and let her know that you want to have a booth, a table, and you can come out, and we're looking forward to it. I hope it's a good day. We hope a lot of people come out. So, if you've got some camo you don't want anymore, or maybe some, some waders that don't fit or whatever, come out and bring them to the swap shop. It's like a giant garage sale. We want people to bring out their stuff and do some exchanging and selling and stuff. Cool. Yeah, it'll be great.
Call Lauren Cannon at 870-414-1720 to reserve your space by March 4th.
Yep.
What is the date of
March
this?
9th.
March 9th.
Yes.
Okay, so fairly quickly. It's coming up soon.
It is coming up soon.
And that'll be at the Boone County Heritage Museum?
Yes, that's correct.
I've never been to the Heritage
I
Museum.
have not either. I'll be there that day. Looking
there you
forward
go.
to it.
Yeah.
I'll learn something, and so.
I like a good swap meet.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in a long time.
Me neither.
I bet I can find some stuff I could bring myself if I looked hard enough. So,
If you're avid outdoorsman,
absolutely.
That's perfect for it.
Or if you're somebody who's just getting into it, it's so expensive to get started. You don't want to spend it's so much money, and you can go in and get some good stuff to get started, and that's always a good idea. So I'm hoping people will be able to take advantage of that, so they can, and learn from other people. I think you've got somebody who's selling some things, and you're new to the sports of you're new to angling or fishing. I mean,
well, do it all.
Hunting, or any of those things. You can get some advice from some other people while you're buying things. It'll be a great way to get together with other people, and
definitely.
Hopefully it's a pretty day.
Yeah.
We can always hope that, and that kind of kicks off our March, and then we've got spring break. We have events every day of spring break. Well, except Monday because we're closed. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday of that spring break week, most schools have. We have events every day, things planned for people to come with their families to do. So that'll be fun. We've got an archery day and a Snakes of Arkansas day, and I'm doing cooking campfire cooking with kids on the 23rd.
I see that.
Yeah, it'll be good. And we have an off-site hike, which is different. We don't usually do that, but we are always trying to encourage people to use our wildlife management areas. And so one of the educators is going to try to take people out on a hike off-site, which would be neat. And then we have another day where we're going to, and this will be fun. It's fun. You make tracks, but you make them with soap. So you make you pour like a soap mixture into these tracks and make little soaps that are shaped like, a bobcat track or yeah. So we're going to do that one day. And
I was wondering what that is. I saw
that's
that.
What it
Make
is.
Soap tracks, and I was like, going to find out what
it's
that
nice.
means.
So you can put, and they, we have little scents and color, and then you just make a little mold raccoon. You can have a raccoon soap. Or
Very cool.
Yeah, it's just fun, and kids love it, and
Oh, yeah.
adults love
That's
it too.
cool.
Everybody loves it.
I would like doing that.
It's
yeah.
fun. Well, come on over.
I know, right?
Yeah, you should come. Anyway.
Everything is while I'm working.
I know, and that's true, and it is, and what we're hoping to do is those kids and families that need something to do, and it doesn't cost. There's no cost to the families at all, just to come on out. Yeah.
Well, Carla, she works at the junior high in Cannon. They'll both be out, so I can let them know.
Yeah,
if
they
want
need to
something
come
do.
out,
They can, go over there and see.
Yep.
Very good. Let's see, 7:36. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with more from Heather Pitman of Arkansas Game and Fish.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the Morning Show on XL7-TV, visiting with Heather Pitman. She's over at the Fredberry Crooked Creek Nature Center. It's a mouthful, but
you get it right neat. Every time, so that's good.
I read it right there.
Hey, whatever works. Whatever works.
I know, right? Well, some people know it as just Crooked Creek, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful area.
It is.
A lot of events coming up in March, as you were talking about. I saw you're getting ready for the eclipse. You'll be open.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
We have a couple of dates. So March 16th, we're going to have like kind of a pre-eclipse day for people to come out and just learn about an eclipse. And you know, what's interesting about it is how wildlife respond to eclipses as well.
I saw
which
that.
is cool.
Yeah.
And so while we're there, NASA's asking people to take some data that day, and so we'll have that available. But yeah, on the eclipse day, we're going to be open. We're going to have plenty of space for people to come. We want people to come and park there, and we'll have scopes. And of course, I always have to say, we'll only use those scopes when it's okay to use them. Which was when you're in totality, it's okay to look.
Yeah.
But before then and after then, you do not, and you have to be really careful. But we have glasses. We're going to have volunteers there that are going to help people if you have any questions or, you know, just anything you could possibly think of that has to do with an eclipse. We'll be there, and we'll be available for people, and we want people to come out, and it's a good place to come to park your car, and it's big open space, and if the weather's beautiful, which we're all hoping it will be, it's almost 3 minutes of totality here, so it's special. It's going to be a great event.
Oh,
and
it's
a great
going to be
day.
awesome.
I'm really excited about
We've been, talking about how it could be packed. We're probably thinking it's going to be, the town, couple of days before, 4 days before.
Yeah.
And so it's good to have just another spot that people can go that they're not lined on a highway.
Well, that's what we don't want, and of course it's a big question mark. We don't know for sure how many people are going to show up at Yeovil, Arkansas, but it could be significant. I think so too. I think if you look at when they had the last one in 2017 where there was totality, I mean, we've had others, but that one, if you look at those little communities where that happened, they were inundated with people, and I don't know why it would be any different here. So, yeah.
Well, of course, the other day, Forbes put out a thing. This is one of the #1 places to go to watch.
I mean, of course it is. It's just one of the #1 places, period. It's
exactly.
Just a great space.
I know, right?
Yes,
I
absolutely.
say that all the time.
Yeah.
It's great.
Beautiful here.
Yeah, so we're here. We're available. We're gonna be open Eclipse Day, which is a Monday. We're not normally open that day, but we decided to open up so that people could come out and utilize the facility.
Good idea.
Yeah, it'll be great. So.
Definitely. Well, they've been talking about it at the Chamber of Commerce for well over a year and planning. You plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just good to have that. I've talked to some people that'd be like, oh, it's not going to be a big deal. And others that'd be like, well, I think it will be. And it seems like every hotel, Airbnb, VRB, they're all sold out and have been sold out.
Oh, right. Yep.
So, if you can stay home, I would say to watch it from the comfort. But if you want a place to go, Berry Creek,
please come out. Good
place to go.
Yep, and it's going to be parking at the bottom, and we'll shuttle you up to the top, and we'll have. I've ordered extra porta potties to make sure that we all are taken care of.
It'll be ready.
Yeah, it'll be a good day.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's exciting.
So going back to the effects on animals, I read that part but didn't read into it.
Yeah.
From past solar eclipses, the data that they collected, can you tell us anything that it does?
I don't know a lot. I just read a little bit myself, but it's things like animals that are nocturnal will
come out.
Yeah, they'll start to make they'll do their noises and they'll do those things. So it just changes the way that the animals behave. It affects them just like it does, people. Well, a little bit differently, but and it's. I wish I could answer you always get that one question to ask me that I'm not ready for.
Scooter said
always does that to me.
Well, but it's interesting that you say the nocturnal animals because you're not used to hearing those because you're in your house watching TV and you're not outside. But now you'll be watching the solar eclipse, and the next thing you know, you'll be like, "What was that?" Yeah.
And then all those critters that come out at night will make noise. They'll be making their sounds and all that stuff, and what I did not read about was plants, and I'd like to go back and look and see what plants do, if they do anything, and
because they might think that it's getting dark and they're starting to close up, and then the light comes back and they're like, wait, what?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. It's going to be exciting to see what happens. It's such a great. I'm so happy that we're in totality. The last one I was teaching school in Bryant, and wasn't totality there. It wasn't here either, but my parents and my husband and my daughter all traveled to where they could experience totality, and I had to stay back because science teacher, you gotta I mean, you got to be with your kids that day, so.
Yeah.
We went outside and enjoyed it. I mean, even things like taking a colander and putting it outside, and it'll cast the image of the eclipse on the ground through the leaves. It's fascinating. It's an amazing phenomenon. So
the last time I can remember it, and I don't know why, was for me with 9th grade. It was totality here, and we made our own solar eclipse glasses in school, so that way, and everybody went outside. Everybody was still at school that day. It's not like it was today with social media, and just it's like everybody knows about it now.
Yeah.
And some people are back in what that was like 1994, was caught by surprise because, you know, if you didn't watch your local news station, you didn't even know it was coming.
It's a lot different. That's true. That's
so,
yep.
But the 2017 wasn't totality. That's probably why I don't remember it.
No, it wasn't in Arkansas. It wasn't totality.
It wasn't in Arkansas.
But it wasn't pretty nearby. They drove, I think, to like near somewhere in Missouri. I really can't remember.
Yeah.
But it was. What I remember is that some people were afraid to let their kids go outside because there was this thing. Because it is true, you don't want to look directly at the sun.
Right.
But you never want to look directly at the sun.
Ever.
It doesn't matter if there's an eclipse or not an eclipse. Don't look at the sun. It's not good for you.
Yeah.
And so there was no extra danger that day, but there was this weird idea that there was, and so some parents wouldn't let their kids go outside that day, and they wouldn't let younger kids go outside to enjoy it because they were like, but what if they look at the sun? Well, they never look at the sun. You don't do that naturally. So
like
you just
one of the
have
first
your
things.
glasses and be safe. But, you know, and when it's in totality, you can take your glasses off and look, but just for a minute, because then it's going to get bright again. But again, it's no different than any other day. Don't look at the sunshine.
Don't look at the sun.
It'll hurt your eyeballs. That's what our moms have told us that our whole lives. So
I would hope that, you know, parents would have told their children when they were a very young age not to look at the sun.
You can't, even if you want to, you can't. It's too bright.
Yeah,
so.
You might be able to glance.
Yeah.
Quick.
But don't be afraid. It's okay. Wear those glasses and enjoy it. It's a great day. It's gonna be amazing. Fun. Yeah, it is.
I can't believe how fast it's coming up.
I know it.
I know
it's gonna be here before we know it. So
it feels like it was a year ago we were talking about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
7:47. We'll go ahead and take our last break.
Final break.
We'll be back with more from Arkansas Game and Fish.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you ever been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Your senior
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Visiting with Heather Pitman, Arkansas Game and Fish at the Fredberry Crooked Creek Nature Center, and a lot of stuff going on over there all the time.
All
so
the
it's
time.
good to you can go to AGFC's website where you can find the different nature centers, and you'll see here the Fredberry Crooked Creek Nature Center on here. The About Us, they have recurring events. You got brochures and guides. So anything Fredberry, just go to AGFC and you can search for it. It's, if I go back, so you're on the main page. Let me see, I was under things to do, nature centers, and you can scroll down, you can see all the different nature centers, and then find the Yellville Fredberry one, and then there you are. That's how you get to it.
That's right. And you can, I think if you scroll down a little bit farther, I feel like the link that takes you to that site where you can register for things, I believe it's right there as well.
Let's see, so the recurring events maybe?
No, that's not it. Uh-oh.
Brochure.
It may be actually not on our site. You may have to go back to the, it's eventually, you know how people, you can just search on that website and you'll find it. Or you can give us a call or just go to Register Ed and you can find all the things that we have.
If you have not been to the AGFC site, you need to, because there's a lot of information on there.
There's so much.
It's awesome.
It is. It's a lot of information.
Each drop-down tab has quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Regulations. Yeah, you guys are going to be, I've got this page pulled up, because AGFC opens public comment survey on proposed regulation changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, if you go to this site and you can read about the regulation changes that are being proposed, and there's a survey, and they're inviting the public to complete that survey to get some input from the public about what's going to happen.
Let's see some. Among the hunting regulations being considered are proposals to eliminate the private land antlerless only modern gun deer hunt, require GPS tracking collars with capabilities for behavior correction of all dogs pursuing wildlife except retrievers while in the act of retrieving birds, and so on. Restrict non-residents pursuing deer with dogs to only the last 9 days of modern gun season. So some of these are pretty in-depth.
They are.
And it looks like quite a few of them. Different options for duck season, in addition to proposals, input on prohibition on all service drive motors.
This is a good chance for people just to go in and take the survey and answer how things would affect them and what they would like, and at least give AGFC an idea of what the people are looking for.
Yeah, and all of the regulations are driven by the wildlife. The biologists, those people who are studying habitat or populations and trends in populations and what's going on, that's what those are driven by. But I think it would be a great opportunity for people to take a look at that so that they're really aware of what's going on and express their opinions and get some thought in there. Game and Fish wants to communicate with the public, and I think that's a really good way to take advantage of that. So
that'll be available, of course, at agfc.com from February 16th to March 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got some time left to go on and take
there's
the
some
survey.
time to get that survey taken. So, so we welcome that. We want people to let us know what they think. We want that. So,
limiting white-fronted goose season to only be open when duck season is open. See, I don't know a lot
some
about
that won't affect everybody.
I don't either. I did get to go on a little goose hunt just to kind of see. I did not hunt. I just observed. It was amazing. It's a science. It was the way they have their decoys set up in a patterns to encourage the geese to come in, but not a certain way, because It was amazing to
Yeah.
watch. I was an observer. I didn't, but it was amazing. So.
Yeah, I don't do much of that either, so I don't.
No.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was a good opportunity to learn some things, so I enjoyed it. It was
Very
a good day.
good.
Yep.
What is dead nettle salve making workshop?
Oh, I'm glad you asked about that. So that's Lauren Cannon again. She's our the Ponca Nature Center manager, and she does a lot of programs that are around like foraging different kinds of things that we have that grow naturally here in the state, and then creating things from those. And so that's one of the ones that she's doing. She takes dead nettle and she creates a salve with that with a class. And I have not gotten to go to that class. I did one with her that was, what was it? Plantain. We made plantain salve. It's the same kind of thing. You know, you boil it down and you get the juices, and you take that and then you use other chemicals and things to make a salve for your hands and that kind of thing. So
salve for your,
salve. Like
not
it's
to
like
eat.
you don't eat it, no.
Oh.
No, it's like, you know, if you want it's like a natural lotion that you can, and it's really nice because she's showing people that we've got these really cool resources here in Arkansas that you can learn about to create these different things. She does like a lip balm.
Yeah.
With one thing, so she does
more natural instead of pulling out the chapstick all the time.
Yeah, which I hear is addictive. I've heard that. I don't know if that's true or not.
I just talked about it last night. I was like, I'm pulling this out like 3 or 4 times a day now.
Mm-hmm. And it is dry, but you know, I don't know. But she does dead nettle salve. She's done the plantain salve, and also dandelion, like a lip balm.
Yeah.
She also, you can eat the flower of the dandelion, like deep fry it or fry it. It's good.
Okay, cook. Have you ever done that?
I have not.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. She fried
not.
up. I went to one of her classes and she fried up just a little bit to let people sample it. It tastes a little bit like an artichoke. It's good.
I would not have expected it. I like an artichoke.
I do too.
I wouldn't have thought a dandelion could be.
And the greens, you know, you could put in a salad.
Yeah. That's
so
cool.
So she offers these classes. The Extension Service has been a good partner with her for providing some of these classes. And also Baxter County Library does a lot too. So she travels around and does these classes. It's
very good.
She does a lot of.
It looks like
nice.
one of them has passed, January 16th, but Tuesday, March 12th at 5:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then another on April 30th. And
that's the dandelion, so you could try out the dandelion flowers.
There you go.
It's good.
How about that?
Yep.
Foraging
Learn
for
something new every day.
I know,
right?
It's fun. It's a good class.
That was just, the things you see out in your grass and you mow over them and they go poof.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and I wouldn't encourage you eat, this is when they're yellow and they're a flower, not the poofy thing that, you don't want to eat that. That would just stick to your mouth and that would be unpleasant. Don't do that. Don't ever stick one of those in your mouth.
But she said.
You make
Heather said you can fry those. I don't think that would work very well, but the flower, when it's a yellow flower, that's when you do that. So, yep. It's cool.
No, we got 2 minutes.
Let's see. Let's run down. So March 9th, outdoor swap meet at Boone County Heritage Museum. They are looking for vendors, so you can register for that event. Just go to Fredberry Crooked Creek Nature Center on Facebook page, and then get ready for the eclipse, March 16th. March 19th, spring break starts. Your make soap tracks. March 20th, spring break, archery at Crooked Creek. March 21st, during spring break, hiking Slippery Hollow. And March 22nd, Snakes of Arkansas. March 23rd, campfire cooking with kids. Gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a
great.
good spring break. It's gonna be beautiful weather. Last year was cold and miserable. This year, I just feel it in my bones that it's gonna be nice.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Except for, Scooter and I got this thing. The end of February, it's gonna snow again. He's not sure when, but I have on March 3rd. That's it. One more snow. And then it's spring, and we're good to go.
I feel like we're going to have at least one more winter event.
Oh, we'll have one more hit.
We have to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to happen.
We'll see.
Yeah. I always predict it when it's been so nice like it has been, it's going to drop out. The bottom's going to drop out, and we're going to have cold, snowy weather.
She's with me.
Yep. I just can't imagine any other way, really. So,
right.
Yep.
Very good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I enjoy coming.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's always a lot of fun.
Definitely.
Yep.
Well, thank you for watching. You all have a great day. Tomorrow we'll be back with Bob Rechtenwald and Bob Zadora with This Week in Real Estate. So have a wonderful day. You might need a rain jacket, might not. Good luck.
See everybody tomorrow.
See ya.